Hi everybody, this is Areej from Gaza. I'm talking to you now from Gaza City. I was sheltering in Jabalia camp due to the current war and in Gaza City since October 7th, 2023. Since that day I was displaced to a school in Jabalia camp, and I have been evacuated and displaced for 7 times to multiple places in Gaza City and in Jabalia camp. 3 days ago, I have been evacuated again. The IDF gave us orders to evacuate from Jabalia camp and from the whole north to the south. We refuse to go to the south because the situation is very dire in the south, and there is no space for more displaced people. I was lucky actually to be able to get here in the Gaza City and to come to this shelter. A lot of people and a lot of my relatives and my friends and actually my 2 brothers are stuck in Jabalia camp. They weren't able to get out from the Jabalia camp because all routes and all the ways between Gaza City and Jabalia camp are closed. The IDF spread their drones and their military tanks in the roads, and they shoot every things move in the street. No one can get out or get into the Jabalia camp. Also because there is an extensive bombs from the sky and from the military tanks. So our situation is very difficult, and it's a very nightmarish days we are living. Also, we as a field workers and humanitarian workers at Anera, we are totally not able to reach our warehouses and our distribution points in the north. Our main warehouses, they are full of humanitarian aid, and we cannot distribute any of these humanitarian aids to the people here in the Gaza City, to the displaced people, and also to the people in the north, because movement in the north is very difficult and very dangerous. They tell us that Salahuddin Street is a humanitarian and a safe corridor to evacuate from the north to the south. But at the same time, their drones, their military tanks, their military airplanes continue bombing people and shooting people in the streets. So we are stuck. We are in a prison, a big prison actually. They tell us that we have a certain time to move to the south, which is between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. But during this time, there is a very extensive bombing. There's a very extensive bomb from the sky, the land, and even from the sea. I would like also to tell you that there is a lot of people, a lot of families are stuck in Beit Hanun. Beit Hanun is totally surrounded with the soldiers, and there is a lot of drones are spreading in the different neighborhoods and the shelters of Beit Hanun city. Also in Beit Lahia and Beit Lahia neighborhoods, there is a lot of families. We are talking about more than 5,000 families in Beit Lahia and other 5,000 families in Beit Hanun. In Jabalia camp, there is at least 35,000 people in their homes, and in some shelters they are totally stuck and they cannot move. We need every tiny support from the whole world. We are in a very bad nightmare. We cannot continue like that. We cannot bear anything more. It's too hard. It's not fair about going to the south after bearing a year of death, and we suffered death. We suffered a lot of bad days, and we cannot bear more, but we refuse to go to the south. We refuse to kill ourselves by ourselves. We will not go to the south. Never ever. We are human, and we need the whole world to end this bad section of our story and this bad situation we live in Gaza City and in north of Gaza. Thanks for your time to hear me, and thanks again for your continuous support, and we need more support from the whole world. Please save our lives, save the humanitarian case and the humanitarian situation in Gaza City.